Time now for an update from Fox Carolina News and Fox Carolina Weather. Weather rates certified most accurate.
Good afternoon. A beautiful Monday out there. We'll check in with Chief Meteorologist Kendra Kent in just a moment to see how your Monday night is shaping up. And of course, a look ahead at Election Day, too. A lot of folks heading out to the polls. And at foxcarolina.com right now, election 2020, really our top story everywhere. Lindsey, Jaime Harrison making stops across the state today in that last-minute push to get voters out and to vote. It is a tight race there between Senator Graham and Democratic challenger Jaime Harrison. Also, a lot happening on the campaign trail talking about the presidential race. All the campaigns in those swing states today, they are making those last-minute pushes for folks to get out and vote, which will likely be a historic election day with the number of votes being cast across the country. Also, Greenville police investigating a shooting after a gunshot victim showed up to the Sphinx gas station there last night on Lawrence Road. This was the scene at the Sphinx. And then there was actually the scene where the shooting happened on Lowndes Hill Road. All we know is that the victim showed up with a gunshot wound there at the Sphinx on Lawrence Road. EMS showed up. They took him to the hospital. No word on the condition of that victim and no word on a suspect right now. Anyone with information on that is being asked to call 23 Crime. And as we learn more, we'll definitely update you inside our Fox Carolina News app and, of course, at foxcarolina.com. And again, I mentioned tomorrow's Election Day, 15 hours away, folks, until millions will be heading out to the polls and thousands across the upstate. Chief Meteorologist Kendra Kent joining us, and of course across western North Carolina and northeast Georgia as well. A big day tomorrow, Kendra.
Absolutely, and it's going to be a chilly start. So if you are trying to go before work or early on and you have to stand in line outside, it's going to be in the 30s. So you want all of the cold weather gear with you. By lunchtime, much more reasonable, around 60 degrees, and then 53 toward the poll closing time around 7 o'clock in the upstate. In western North Carolina, it looks like temperatures are going to be frigid in the morning with 20s expected, but at least we'll have sunshine. Temperatures warming to the mid-50s by lunch and then right around 50 at 7 p.m. So rain should not get in your way if you plan to get out and vote, but it will be very cold early on. Of course, you'll want to check in with us throughout this afternoon at 4, 5, and 6, and on the 10 o'clock news tonight, and download the Fox Carolina app for much more on election results as well as weather.